But so now, that day I was following this new Seltos X-Line जो नया वाला variant. I wanted to see it a little close, and एकदम से emergency brake मार दिया. I was almost about to bang it. I don't understand these ADAS features. यार मेरे को थोड़ा nonsense लगता है.
ADAS is not nonsense. It is meant for safety and convenience, but of course it is not very viable on our roads because AEB, autonomous emergency braking as it is called, वो basically गाड़ी को जोर से रोक देता है. Brakes are applied very hard, and that usually happens when someone comes in front of the car. All of a sudden, maybe the driver doesn't brake on time, या तो कोई गाड़ी आगे है जो रुक गई, या फिर कोई इंसान या कोई एनिमल आ गया गाड़ी के सामने, या कोई ऑब्स्टैकल आ गया. So it brakes really hard, and of course it can be startling for the car behind the ADAS car if the car is tailing it too close. तो I think तू बहुत ज़्यादा close चल रहा होगा, थोड़ा दूर चला.
So this is there. I just wanted to see the car. But that said, the misuse of ADAS features in India.
Yeah.
That's what we are talking today, and it's been crazy.
It is crazy. People are thinking that ADAS आ गया गाड़ी में तो मतलब वो अपने आप चलने लगेगी. People are treating these cars as self-driven cars. और मतलब अलग ही level की बकचोदी चल रही है इसमें, पता है? You open Instagram, you'll see reels, hundreds of reels of people driving the 700s or Seltoses or whatever. गाड़ी में बैठे हैं, ADAS ऑन कर दिया, एडाप्टिव क्रूज कंट्रोल ऑन कर दिया, लेन की असिस्ट ऑन कर दिया, गाड़ी में चेस खेल रहे हैं, या ड्राइवर सीट पे कोई सो रहा है, ड्राइवर सीट पे कोई बैठा ही नहीं है, पीछे बैठे लोग, या अपनी वाइफ के साथ कोई गेम खेल रहा है. ये सब हो रहा है इंडिया में.
वाइफ के साथ गेम खेल रहा है.
I saw there are at least 100 reels on Instagram which have gone viral because of this.
And
there was a reel in which a guy got down off a moving 700, ड्राइवर सीट से निकला, गाड़ी चल रही है अपने आप, वो वापस गाड़ी में अंदर जाके बैठा. बता.
Now I can't really say anything about this, but this is pure misuse, right? This is not what it should like.
This is pure misuse, and people don't understand the dangers of playing around with a car. These are heavy cars. They are going out on crowded roads, and वो ADAS पे मतलब 100% भरोसा कर रहे हैं. वैसा नहीं होता. Like if you read the user manual, उसमें clearly लिखा होता है that the driver should still give their 100% concentration to the car and to the road when they drive, right?
These are just assistive features. That's
Yeah, they are meant to assist you. They are not meant to be given full control, right?
Exactly.
तो उसमें ये बहुत मिसयूज हुआ है बिकॉज नाउ यू सी, अगर कोई चला रहा है, ठीक है, XYZ कार कोई भी गाड़ी है, वो हाईवे पे चला रहा है 80 के स्पीड पे, उसने एडाप्टिव क्रूज कंट्रोल ऑन कर दिया, लेन की असिस्ट ऑन कर दिया है, AEB ऑटोनॉमस इमरजेंसी ब्रेकिंग ऑन कर दी, उसको लग रहा है कि गाड़ी सब कुछ हैंडल कर लेगी अपने आप, कुछ नहीं होगा, वो अपनी अलग ही मस्ती करने में लगा है, ठीक है, धुन में लगा है. नाउ बाई चांस the car's sensor stops working, it stops responding, or maybe all of a sudden just some other vehicle comes in front of you, some animal comes in front of you, and the car's systems don't react on time, maybe there is some diversion on the road, और गाड़ी के सिस्टम ने उसको लेट डिटेक्ट किया, तो क्या हुआ? It can be fatal not just for you and your car but for others around you.
Correct.
खुद की सेफ्टी तो खतरे में डाल रहे हो, ठीक है, लेकिन दूसरों को क्यों कर रहे हो ज्यादा?
So tell me one thing, is ADAS useful at times or not?
ADAS is useful if you use it in the correct way, right?
Correct.
अगर आप गाड़ी चला रहे हो, लेन की असिस्ट ऑन रखा है, लेन डिपार्चर वार्निंग ऑन रखा, it can be useful because it gives out those warnings when the car is drifting outside the lane. It has attention assist, जिसमें गाड़ी को सेंस, बेसिकली गाड़ी सेंस करती है that the driver is not attentive properly or not.
Correct.
Then it gives out those warnings कि the driver should give more attention to the road and keep the hands on the steering wheel. अगर ड्राइवर ने बहुत देर तक स्टीयरिंग व्हील से हाथ छोड़ दिया तो भी उसमें वार्निंग आती है कि प्लीज कीप योर हैंड्स ऑन द स्टीयरिंग व्हील. सो दैट वे ADAS features are useful. Autonomous emergency braking is also useful globally, but not in India. In India, it is a big negative point, I guess.
It's
but all the other features are useful. Rear cross traffic alert. That's a very useful feature.
Yes.
If you are reversing your car out of a parking lot or maybe some crowded street and someone is walking or some vehicle is passing your vehicle, तो उसमें warning आ जाती है and it applies the brakes. So that is again a very useful feature.
So Pat, tell me one thing, the Honda Elevate that you are testing right now, it has this reverse wala feature, right? Collision warning wala thing, and it emergency brakes also.
Yeah.
क्योंकि मेरे पीछे एक कुत्ता भागा एकदम से when I was reversing out of the parking lot, and एकदम से गाड़ी ने ब्रेक मार दिया. I was like, ठोक दिया क्या किसी को? Then got out of the car and saw the dog running there. Because it crossed me and it sensed that also at times. But कोई और नहीं था बाजू में, इसलिए it did that. So this is helpful at times. Like if there is a baby crossing or something happens, so it is useful.
Yeah.
But it scares me also at times.
It is useful if you know how to make the correct use of it, right?
Correct.
Not too long ago, we used to drive cars with an optional left side mirror, We used to drive cars without parking sensors, without a parking camera, and now when we have so much technology, we should actually make good use of it instead of just misusing it and taking everything for granted कि हाँ गाड़ी में ये सब है तो अपने आप चल लेगी. No, these are electronics, these are machines. At the end of the day, they can fail, and there are good chances of failure with any car's ADAS system, right?
I remember ये सब accessories जैसा ऐड होके आता था. They were not standard features, safety features के लिए. And
but this misuse thing, now this is not happening only in India, even globally. Like if you see in the USA, people who have Teslas with that self-driving feature, वो लोग भी अलग ही लेवल पे मस्ती करते गाड़ी में, पता है?
That is the worst.
Self-drive mode पे रखते गाड़ी को, सो जाते गाड़ी में, maybe they are making out with their partners, or maybe they are again just leaving the driver's seat and sitting somewhere else in the car. वहाँ पे accidents हुए अच्छे खासे.
And those are very fatal.
Yeah. So considering the fact that USA roads are better, the traffic sense over there is better, and if we compare that to India में तो ट्रैफिक का अलग ही इशू होता है, अलग ही मतलब सिविक सेंस है नहीं किसी को, तो यहाँ पे ADAS फीचर्स के भरोसे रहना इज लाइक डाइविंग इनटू अ बोल ऑफ फायर और समथिंग लाइक दैट.
कुल्हाड़ी पैर को मारनी बोलते हैं तो वो वाला डायलॉग आ जाता है यहाँ पे. ये ADAS फीचर्स ये सब तो ठीक है. There are some safety features for such which have come in bikes also nowadays.
Okay.
Now you might not have an idea, but the multi-strada V4 that I rode some time back, the newer bikes that are coming KTM's में bigger ones ना, the 1290s and all of that, Triumph also for that matter, they've got radars both front rear जहाँ पे adaptive cruise control चलता है, and they have warnings on the mirrors if someone is passing from the side. So these are the features that have been adaptive and coming to the bikes also. बट यहाँ पे फायदा ये है कि सिंस बाइक का इनपुट आई हैव टू गिव माई सेल्फ, आई कांट रियली स्लीप ऑन द बाइक.
एग्जैक्टली.
सो दिस बिकम्स वेरी प्रोमिनेंट एंड प्रॉपर ऑन अ मोटरसाइकिल. मिसयूज मोटरसाइकिल पे नहीं कर सकते, एंड दैट इज व्हाट आई लाइक एक्चुअली. व्हेन यू आर राइडिंग अ बिगर मोटरसाइकिल, व्हेन यू डोंट नो मच अबाउट इट एंड यू वांट टू हैव दैट सेफ्टी नेट अराउंड यू, इट हेल्प्स.
एग्जैक्टली. व्हिच इज व्हाई आई थिंक ADAS फीचर्स आर देयर. यूज करना है करो, नहीं करना मत करो, बट अगर यूज कर रहे हो तो ठीक से यूज करो. डोंट बी 100% reliant on any ADAS feature of any brand's car. Use it for your own convenience. Keep some of the features switched off if you want, and please make sure you give 100% concentration to the road ahead, because you're not endangering yourself but also others around you, right? That's about it.
That's the only message we have. Don't be the asshole on the road.
Yeah, exactly.
Have fun with it, enjoy it, make it useful for your own safety, and that's about it.
Yes. So that's about it.
Thank you for listening to us for the last 5-7 minutes or whatever this duration was. I hope कुछ तो सेंस गया रहेगा. नहीं गया तो जो करते हैं ऐसा उसको थोड़ा सेंस डालो और थोड़ा मतलब काम का करो यार.
Yes. Thank you so much, and we'll see you guys very soon in the next podcast.
Bye.